Hi guys.
Hello.
Okay, I had questions, guys. Amira, I
Yes.
did send a detailed message to your mom and dad about the geometry test. Was the test easy?
I didn't know anything on the test.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what was the
Um,
part of geometry you already studied, ma?
um, I did the test like 2 weeks ago, so I don't really remember, but we did like circles, intersections, and I only knew like 2 units, two,
Yeah,
three
but
units.
even the circles, you didn't do it correctly. Did you see that?
I didn't actually get
Yeah,
um
it's okay. See, does not matter. Okay, we just wanted to know where you are. That's all, right? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Can I talk to your mom and dad after the class tonight? After maybe at your time, 8 o'clock?
uh the same meeting.
Yeah, I want to just talk to your mom and dad in Zoom itself.
Okay, my dad's in India right now, so
Whoever is available, ma.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what you wanting. Okay, really want to have that call. Okay. Hi, Adriti. How are you? Videos are mandatory for this class, guys. You all know. Sanshi, where are we? How was the homework?
I'm near page 30 on the book now. I'm still
Uh-huh.
working on it.
So you're able to do the book now?
Yeah, one question is I can't find the answer key. Like I'm looking in the book. Uh, you
The
see this
book does
answer
not have
key
the
is
answer key. It is available in the Google Classroom.
okay. Thank you.
It's posted as material for module 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, Johan, did you have any questions on the homework?
Yeah, I actually did.
Yes, I seriously heard that the homework was so difficult.
I mean, it was only one question on the test. It was question 5 of part 1.
Can we can
And
we can we do that now? Let's try.
yeah.
Okay, Adriti, you have to wait, ma. We are just reviewing the homework, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ananya and Dhruv, did you have questions on the homework?
Um, I
I did.
wasn't able to finish some of it. Like I finished like two of them. I didn't get to do the test.
Sorry, Dhruv, what was that?
I finished the book homework and other one. I didn't finish the test.
Okay, that's okay. Let's go ahead. Let me open the classroom. Let me understand what are your questions on the homework, and then only we are going to move forward, okay? What are they teaching in school, by the way, Johan?
We're doing absolute value functions.
Is it easy?
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Okay, good. Whatever we have covered, they're covering.
Yeah, it's
Good
just
to know.
solving.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Uh,
Which one,
um,
ma?
it was on the short test.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, and
Which one?
it's
Which question is
question
it?
5 right there.
Question 5 has two absolute values, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that we did not do, but there was one problem in your book as well.
I
Okay.
didn't really get to finish the book, so
No, 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 no. I mean, we have not done it in class. I
yeah.
remember doing it in one of the classes, not in both the classes. Okay. So let me quickly remind Satvik's mom. She said he was going to attend. This one, analyze this one, state the breakpoints and give a correct piecewise form. That's what, okay. So that was difficult for you, is it?
Yeah, I couldn't really figure out what to do.
Okay, I see. Okay, let's find it out. Let's see. Okay, I've never solved this, but I should see. X plus 1 minus x minus 2. Y will be equal to, right? State the breakpoints and give a correct piecewise function. Okay. The thing is, we have to find out where it crosses, state the breakpoints and give a correct piecewise function. Let me see, guys. Okay. So this can be this. So it's going to have it like this. x plus 1 equal to x minus 2. This is one format, and minus x minus 1 is equal to x minus 2 is the other format, right? Now, does it make sense? See, this is not having anything. So this one has 2x equal to 1. X will, let me try it out. Let 2x x will be equal to half. Oh, wow. Okay, this does not have any solution. This one, what happens? Minus x minus 1 equal to x minus 2. Minus x minus 1 is equal to x minus 2 minus x plus 2. So when you add them together, minus 2x will be equal to a minus 1. That's what I'm getting, right? X equal to a half. Then again, here there is no solution. Wow. Okay.
Wait, Miss Priya.
Yeah, go ahead.
On like the word problems on absolute value functions, I finished that today, and on
You
the
had you had questions on that?
yeah, like on the last page, it was like giving like a bunch of like absolute values equal to absolute values. I didn't know any of them.
Okay, okay. Johan, let me quickly go over this, Johan. Meaning here the breakpoints, both two of them do not have a solution. Let me check on that. Minus 1, okay. So it is a 2, minus 1 and 2, and give a correct piecewise form. Okay. Let me do it this way. Let me go ahead. See how it is translated. It is by a minus 1 and a plus 2, right? So now I will consider this. I will consider this interval, and then I'll consider this interval. So what happens in this interval? Let's check. I'll go over Dhruv. Okay. Let's finish this and then go there. Okay. If I put a minus 2, right, ma? So in this interval, what happens? If I put a minus 2, this is going to be minus 2 plus 1 is going to be a minus 1, but then 1 minus, and after that, what happens? If you put a minus 2, it's going to be a minus 4, and then a 4, and then it's going to be negative. Okay. And then what? Minus 1 to 2. Minus 1 to 2, how it is going to be. Do you understand what I'm doing? Meaning, I'm just splitting up into intervals. How am I splitting up into intervals? Here, right? Here, it's translated by minus 1, right? So, minus 1 is the breaking point. X minus 2, right? So, it is translated again by 2 units, right? 2 is the breaking point. So, I divided the entire domain from minus infinity to minus 1 to positive 2, 2 to infinity. Now, I'm putting some random value. I put minus 2. First of all, within this interval, minus 2 resides, right? So I put minus 2 in here, minus 2 plus 1. So that's a minus 1 minus minus 4. So that would be 1 minus 4 is a minus 3, right? So it's a negative value in here. Between minus 1 and 2, I can put a 0. So if I put x equal to 0, then what happens? It's again a negative. Oh, wow. 2 to infinity. What happens to 2 to infinity? Put a 3 there, then 4 minus, I put a 3 in there, right? 3 plus 1, yeah, 4, and then 3 minus 2 is 1. So that's a positive thing, okay? So that being the case, something feels wrong to me though. Give the correct piecewise form. So are there 3 pieces of the function? Let's see. Fifth one, right? 3 pieces of the function, but again, okay, let me do it and then post it in Google Classroom, this one, guys, okay. Let me see, minus 1. If I put a minus 1 and 2, what happens at the breaking point? Minus 1 and 2. Let's put a minus 1 and 2. What happened to them? Minus 1, 0. Minus 1 is a minus 3, so it will be a minus 3. Oh, and then if I put a 2, it will be a 3. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So minus 1 will be a 3. Really? If I put a minus 1, is a minus 3. Okay, okay. Then if I put a 2, oh, that gets you to a positive value, which is great. Okay. So That gets you to a positive value. Between that, you need to derive the linear equation. Okay, let me solve after the class and send it, Johan, this one. Okay, soon after the class tonight and send it. Okay. Fifth one. What other questions you had?
Yeah.
This is like the only assignment I did, so I didn't really do anything else.
Okay, that's fine. This is a good one actually. Okay, Dhruv, what is your question? Let me note that down question, please. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Let me note it down. And then what were the answers? Let me see. I will do it tonight. Okay, yeah, I noted that down. And what else, Dhruv, what was your question?
No, it was in word problems on absolute value functions.
Uh-huh. What question did you have on this?
It was like the fifth page.
Which
Like
one, ma?
the fifth page.
Fifth page. Okay. What is the page? Yeah, fifth page. Okay.
Yeah, I only understood like question 2, 8, and I think 7.
Oh, okay. You can, yeah, honestly, you can afford to leave this. But do you want to do it? I'll do it for you. You see, meaning if you're interested, I'm more than happy, but you don't have to do it for Algebra 2 on this one, the challenge one. You got it? But if you're
Yeah,
interested, I'm more than happy. Which one do you want me to solve and show?
I kind of already learned it, but like yeah, I didn't put it because I didn't think it would be correct.
Which one do you want me to do? Maybe two questions you say, I will solve it
Yeah,
and send it for you.
can do like what 4 and 5 actually. Like
4, 5,
I have like I was like really confused on 3 and 4, so you can do those actually.
3 and 4. Okay. See, the more you practice, the great it is. But at the same time, I'll do it and show you. 3 and 4, right? Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions on the homework? Okay. Okay. I'll do it after the class. After the class, I have one class, guys. After that, I'll do it and put it out. Okay. Without fail, please bug me if I don't. Can I go ahead with other stuff? Okay. So here is where I have noted down, but I'm going to 1 second. Okay. Now let's go ahead with today's. So we have completed the absolute value unit is what I'm thinking, right, guys?
Yeah, you said we're gonna move on to quadratics.
Yeah, let's move on. Then only we'll be able to complete most of the things as well. Okay. Now, do you all remember what is the general format? Like absolute value, I gave you a general format of the function, right? Like that. Before I discuss this, right? Did we discuss composite functions domain, guys? Did we discuss the domain of a composite function? We didn't.
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. Because of that class I discussed twice. This class I have not even discussed once. That's the feeling I had. Okay, no problem. We will do it. Okay, that is important as well. In some of the homework, it is asking for domain of the composite function. I don't know how you guys did it and never asked me. So yeah, I'll go there. Okay, let's do it later. Okay, but just remind me, Johan, on that domain of composite functions. Okay, it's a part of pre-calc, but it doesn't come in AP pre-calc. Okay, it was a part of pre-calc honors, and that's something you need to know. So we will discuss some other day. Okay, domain of composite functions. Let's go ahead with this quadratic functions now. Okay, so f of x will be equal to a times 1 by
Miss
b.
Priya,
Yeah, ma?
can you send the Google Classroom link? I don't have it.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, wait. X minus s the whole square plus k. So do you all see the quadratic function being present? 1 second, guys. I'll just send it for him because I need to. You just need to get all the details, right? Once. Oh, yeah. Okay, now. Algebra 2. Pathway grid. Yeah, yours has come to enrolled, but yeah. Okay. Ma, just wait, Ma. You should get the welcome email with the classroom details. Okay, Satvik, I'll check with you at the end of the class before you go out of the class. Okay, let's move on with this.
Okay.
Okay. So now, guys, this is the general format of a quadratic function. But what does it do? What is this? It's so confusing, right? You know this as your parent function, right? How does the graph of this, do you all remember the graph of this function? Do you all remember the graph of this quadratic function? Adriti, you know how to graph this quadratic function, the parent function. This is your parent function. Parent function is the base quadratic function. So you know how the graph looks like, Ma?
I forgot. Can you show me?
Yeah. So how do you go ahead and graph any function where you don't know the graph? So you have a table, you have some negative values, 1, 0, two positive values maybe. Then you have your function, right? So this is 9, 4, 1, 0, 4, 9. So if I graph it, what happens? -3 is a 9, -2 is a 4, -1 is a 1, 0 is a 0, then again 2 is a 4 and then 3 is a 9. So do you see the function coming up like this?
Yes, thank you.
So this is how you graph it. If you don't know how to graph a function, this is the immediate place to go to. Okay, having said that, this seems so erratic, right? How to understand this? So basically, the x shift, right? Shift on the horizontal axis is given by x minus h the whole square. H is your horizontal shift. Okay, plus k goes up or down. The graph goes up or down because of k, correct? So those two are the translations. Now, what are this a and b? B means anything happens to the horizontal axis. B is any compression or stretch to the horizontal axis. B is in the denominator. As a result, you'll always take the reciprocal. Okay, you'll always take the reciprocal of the factor given here. Suppose if it is 2 minus h the whole square, then the factor is half. If the factor is half, then it is a compression, horizontal compression by half. Right, guys? And A is vertical. If it is greater than 1, 2 or half. 2 means vertical stretch by 2. Half means vertical compression by half. We are going to do a lot of problems, then you'll get it. If you have not been attending my classes, you will get it slowly. If you are attending already the classes, then you should know what is A and B and H and K by now. Are you with me, Ananya? Sanshri, are you able to see what is A, B, H and K?
Yeah.
Adriti, if you're not able to follow, that does not matter for me. A, B, H, and K. Okay, slowly you'll get it through. But you should know how to graph a function that's given first of all. Okay. Now let's go
I
ahead and try this. Yama.
I understand. I know some of it.
Oh, that's nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see. How about this? Minus 2, x minus 2, the whole square plus 4. Guys, I really want to do this transformation. One quadratic function. I know that you all know how to transform functions very thoroughly, is what I'm understanding. Amaira, do you know how to draw the transform function, ma? Oh, okay. So, what is the generic process that we have been following? We have been following first write the verbal description. How to write the verbal description? First one I would definitely do. Okay, first few I'll definitely do for every function, but the expectation is you should know by now. Verbal description is first go to the minus. What is this? This is a reflection on x-axis. Okay, so which will affect, if you reflect something on the x-axis, what changes? 1 comma 1 becomes 1 comma minus 1. So it negates the y-axis, right? It negates the y-axis. So it will disturb the y-coordinate. Then what are the other transformations? It has moved to the minus 2. So it has moved to the right or left, Johan?
It goes to the right.
It goes to the right by 2. Right by 2 is affects the x-axis, right? It moves, the graph moves to the right by 2 means it affects the x-axis. Up by 4 means it affects the y-axis. So these are the three things, right? Now I will draw a table, right? Parent function and transform function. This is the generic way we will follow this throughout the year till we go to March. Okay, this is the parent function. What is the parent function? For every function, y equal to, for every function you have a parent function. Here it's a quadratic function. Y equal to x square is the simplest form of the function. That is the parent function. Transform function. Now, you're going to write out how x and y changes, okay? First, this is x, this is y equal to x square. So let me consider three negative values, 0 and then 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to have 5 different numbers. This one would be 941014. Okay, now how to write the transform function? You go back.
I finished 8 examples and I have some more for this week.
In the transform function, you go here. Okay, so what happens to our y? How does the y change? Y in the parent function, first reflection on y-axis means it negates. And then up by 4 means minus y plus 4. Okay, now how does it affect the x-axis? The x coordinate was x, right? How did it get affected? Right by 2 means x plus 2. Now, this is the worst part. This is the hardest part to write. Once you have it in place, what do? Plug this x value here.
Wait,
Plug
Miss.
this x, yeah?
I think you forgot the vertical stretch.
Honestly, yes. I forgot the vertical stretch. Very nice. So I need see please, and the order is important, right? Order is reflection and then vertical stretch by 2. Dhruv, great job, Dhruv. Okay, vertical stretch by 2 means vertical axis it's going to affect, right? It's going to affect y, and then great catch, Dhruv. And then right by 2, up by 4. This is going to affect y, right by 2 is going to affect x. So good job, Dhruv. So what happened now? It negated, right? First y negated because of the reflection on the x-axis. Then vertical stretch means it got multiplied by a 2, right? Minus y, when it gets multiplied by a 2, it becomes minus 2y. And then up by 4 means minus 2y plus 4. So that's what happens here. So this becomes, I'll erase that and write down.
Wait, Miss Priya,
Yama.
doesn't the form follow like x minus h? But like if it's negative, then it's going forward. But if it's positive, you're going back. So wouldn't the x plus 2 thing be -5 instead of -1?
Very nice question. Okay. Okay, we are not going to do the problem now. He has come up with a question, right? So let's address that. Y equal to x square, right? So this is y equal to x square, our parent function. So what did we do there? I'm just going to have 4 values just for understanding's sake. -2, -1, 0, 1. That's enough. Okay, we'll do just these 4 values. Okay, now I wanted to do x minus 2 the whole square, right? So my function to graph is x minus 2 the whole square. So you need to understand y, right? So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Now, if it is x minus 2 the whole square, y will be equal to x minus 2 the whole square. So for the same values, let's see. This one is -1, -2, 1, 2. Then this is a 4, right? Okay. Okay. This one should not have been a point. Okay. Now, if it is x minus 2 the whole square, right? So for the same x values, let's consider. I'm not going to change. Okay. I'm not going to change the x values. Let's consider what happens if I just plug in the values. If it is -2, then it becomes -2, it becomes 16. And then -1, it becomes 9. 0, it becomes 4. 1, it becomes 1. Right? We need to proceed a little bit, otherwise we won't get answers. 2 is a 4. So if I substitute a 2, it becomes a 0. Then 3, what happens? If I plug in a 3, it becomes 1. So let me go ahead and graph this function. So -2 is a 16. -2 is a 16. So it becomes steeper, right? -2 is a 16 here. Way up there. -1 is a 9, way up there again. And then 0 is a 4. Then what happened? 1 is a 1. Okay. And then 4 is a 0. Oh, wow. 4 is a 0. And then 1 is a 9. What? 3 is a 9. Okay. 3 is a 1 now. Okay. Let's see this one. Are you getting something like this? So see what happens. 1 second, guys. 2 becomes a 0. Okay. your 2 becomes a 0. 1 second, guys. Did we do it correctly? I did it incorrectly, I think. So minus 2 the whole square. So 4 became 16, 1 became 9, 4 became 0. 2 becomes a 0. Okay, what did I do? Did I make a mistake? Yes, I made a mistake. Okay, let me plot the new graph points. X minus 2, the whole square point. I want to plot it again. Minus 2 is a 16. Minus 2 becomes a 16. And then minus 1 is a 9. Yeah, we did it correctly. But I think 0 is a 4, correct. And then 1 is a 1. Then 2 is a 0. I made a mess here. I took 4 as a 0. 2 is a 0. And then 3 is a 1. Yep. So you see, Satvik, what happens? If it is a minus 2, what happens? I have a minus 2, okay?
Yeah.
Right? But
Yeah.
the vertex that was at 0 moved to the right by 2. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So if it was x plus 2, what would have happened?
It would have moved to the left.
Exactly, it would have come like this. You got it? Why?
Yeah.
Let me show you why. Okay. Actual format, the way you need to take the transformation is, this is why I put up the general formula way back. F of x will be equal to a times 1 by b x minus h the whole square plus k. When you think about it, x minus h is your movement to the left or right. Take just this value. If it is plus 2, you write it out as like this. So take h as your movement on the x-axis. If the movement on the x-axis is minus 2, it moved to the left. If the movement on the x-axis is a positive 2, it moved to the right. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But because -3 is further away, like to the left of sorry, no. The left of -3 is -5. So if we're adding with like x plus 2, wouldn't it be like from -3 to -5?
No, -3, when you add a 2, it becomes -1, right?
No, but like in the form it's saying on like the TXFN, it's saying like x minus h.
Tx means transform function.
Oh, okay.
Here it is not x minus h. The general format of the function is x minus h. Here it is x minus h. You got it?
Okay.
Here you're literally doing what? Meaning you're literally incorporating h into the horizontal axis. You got it?
Okay.
The actual thing is right by 2 means positive 2 is your h value. Here there is no x minus h or x plus h. You are actually incorporating the plus 2 or minus 2 to the horizontal axis. You got it?
Okay. Yeah.
This will always be the opposite of what is in here. Okay, for that matter, on the horizontal axis alone. Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay, now this would be a -1. How did I get a -1? I plug in the -3 here, then I plug in the -2 there, then I plug in the -1 there, then I plug in the 0 there, 1 there, 2 if I plug in, it becomes a 4. Now what happens? I need to get the y values, right? How do you get the y values? Plug in the 9 here. If I plug in the 9, -18 plus 4 is a -14. 4 times 2 -8 plus 4 is a -4. 1 will be a 2. 0 will be a 4. 1 will be a 2. Again, 4 will be what, guys? -8, -4. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, now I'm going to plot. I don't want these explanations here. I'm going to take off all the green things. Oh my God, I feel like I'll redo the entire graph. We don't need this. Now let's go ahead. So first let me plot -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is a 4. This is a 1. This is a 1. This is a 4. This is a 9. Okay, this one is my original parent graph. Parent graph always I draw with dotted lines. Okay, for the transformed function, tx function is a transform function. Minus 1 is a 14. Minus 1 is a 14 somewhere up there. And then 0 is a minus 4. Oh, wow. 0 is a minus 4. 1 1 1 second, guys, did I make a mistake? Yeah, 0 is a minus 4, 1 is a 2, and then what? Something feels so wrong to me though. 2 is a 4, then 3 is a 2. Something feels so wrong, definitely. Let me see, guys. Okay, 3 is a 2, 4 is a minus 4. Yeah, seems correct, but what is this point, guys? Something is definitely wrong. Minus 1 is a minus, oh, minus 1 is a minus 14. I did not see that. Sorry, guys. Then that's correct. So you see, this is your transform function. Adriti, did you follow what we are doing?
Yes.
Oh, wow, good. Okay. Sanshri, did you understand what we did?
Yes.
Okay, great. So now, okay, generally the first thing when we start a function, what did I say? Meaning in summer, we discussed all the parent functions, right? Several parent functions we discussed: absolute value functions, quadratic function, rational function, cubic function, cube root, all parent functions and their properties we discussed, okay? Now we did absolute value function in detail. Like that, we are going to go over every function I told you. Now we started with quadratic function. When we started the quadratic function, I've given you the general format of the quadratic function. You know what is this format called? X minus h the whole square plus k. What are this h and k? Anybody? Let's discuss the properties of that. What are that h and k?
The vertex.
Coordinates at the vertex.
Vertex. Good job. So basically this is the vertex. Vertex is 2 comma 4. Oh, perfect. See, 2 comma 4 is the vertex. Okay, then axis of symmetry will be what? Axis of symmetry would be x is equal to 2. Any questions on that? Axis of symmetry would be, so vertex, these are the properties related to this. Vertex will be 2 comma 4. And then what is the domain and range? Let's try out the domain and range. What is the domain of the transform function? Anybody?
All real numbers.
All real numbers, but we don't say all real numbers in algebra too, right? You have 3 different ways of writing: interval notation, inequality notation, and set notation, right? So what are the 3 notations?
Negative infinity, comma infinity.
Yep, this is interval notation. You write an interval, starting point, ending point, minus infinity cannot be touched. There is no equal to sign on that infinity, so you draw a parenthesis. If you write it in inequality notation, only less than symbol should be there. There should not be an equal to sign because you cannot touch infinity. And then in set notation, what would you write? You'll use curly braces. Just put an X and say the restriction on it. X is an element of R. What does that mean? X is an element of all real number set. That's what it means. Set notation by default has these curly braces, okay? And it always has these 2 sections. Okay, on the left you put the x, whatever restriction, whatever inequality you write here, you can write it there. But to be sophisticated, I wrote it like this: x is an element of real number system, means x belongs to real number system. Okay, these are the 3 ways of notating the domain for any function. This is interval notation, inequality notation, set notation. You cannot misplace parenthesis with square brackets. Square brackets come into picture only when there is a less than equal to or greater than equal to. Now coming to the range. Now range, when we write, you'll understand. There are 3 ways of writing it, right? What is the lowest value of the range? Minus infinity. So minus infinity is the lowest value of range. Minus infinity cannot have a square bracket. However, the topmost maximum point is 4. But the graph touches 4. As a result, you have to use square brackets on the right side. Okay, when I write it as an inequality, minus infinity is less than y is less than or equal to 4. Whenever you see less than or equal to, that converts to a square bracket. Any questions? Last one. Set notation. What do you write? Y and then again a pipe. And then this restriction. You can just say y less than or equal to 4 as well. That's the same thing basically. So that is the set notation. Now, what did we do? We were given a transform function. We wrote out the verbal description as to how the transformation happened. And then we drew a table, list of values for us to graph. If you follow the same process, you will never make mistakes in transformation of functions. And then we drew the graph. Then we wrote out the domain and range. We wrote out the axis of symmetry. We wrote out the vertex. All this we did. Any questions still here? Okay. How about this? So these are the attributes of a quadratic function. Okay, let's see this one. I'm going to erase this off, okay? So now let's go ahead and try this one. Maybe an easy one. Yeah, how about this? I don't want you to. Okay. How about this, guys? Minus 11 x plus 5 the whole square minus 1.6. Okay, you know what? I don't want you to do everything on this one. Okay, just find out the vertex. Okay, then tell me the axis of symmetry. Then find out the domain. Domain, I just want one notation. What notation can I give you? Just write out interval notation so that it's easy for you to type. Okay, range, just type out inequality notation. Can I get all of this for this function from your end this time? I'll wait. I didn't ask you to graph it yet. You can answer to me in chat. Adriti, you can answer to me in chat. Satvik, you know, right, how the class works?
Yeah.
Wait, Miss Priya, that's a negative 11, right? In front?
Negative 11, ma. Yes, sorry if it wasn't clear. Hey, Ananya, did you have any questions in the homework? You kept so quiet and I'm sure you did not.
I didn't get to the test, but I did do most of the homework on and I didn't have any questions.
I have to see your work. Okay.
Sorry, Auntie.
Miss Priya, so we can't
Yes,
graph.
ma.
We just have to figure it out based off the equation.
But yeah, see, both you need to be good at. This one I did not ask you to graph.
Okay.
Okay, so just try. If you are stuck, you can just feel free to say, Andy, I did not know. So I'll discuss that right away. Okay, now I want to work on those two problems you have given me. Let's see.
Miss Priya, can you check my?
Oh, you did it. See, I understand, guys. You guys, yeah, you guys already know all this. I know. Domain. Satvik, maybe in another 2 minutes, you can check whether you received the welcome email to the address that your mom has given me in the registration form, which is Shrita.Taduri.
Yeah.
Yep, you can check and tell me.
Okay.
Sanshre. Sanshre, I told you, right? The X alone, it's a little different. You see, meaning if it is a minus, it's a plus. If it is a plus, it's a minus. That's because
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember.
yeah, you forgot about it. Meaning, see, nobody's going to sympathize with you. Oh, you don't know in the level of algebra 2. It's a silly. They don't consider it that way. I'm just confused now. Oh, yeah. Again, Sanshre, I really want you to write out the inequality notation correctly, Sanshre. And even the domain as well, I want you to write it in interval notation properly. Where are the brackets? Satvik, just check the email and let me know. You should have gotten all the details with Google Classroom. Yeah, Johan, that's right. Satvik, that's right. Amaira, I would like to see your answer. Ananya, Amaira, Adriti as well if possible, but today I won't bug you, ma.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Sure. And if you don't know, just let me know once more, I'll help you.
Miss Priya, could you explain it? Because it's been a while since I've done it.
No problem at all.
Thank you.
Sure.
Miss Priya,
Ananya, that's right.
I send my other answer.
Sanjay, again, okay, I'll show you what are the issues.
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't let me like type on the iPad, so I have to open and close the chat a couple of times. That's why it's kind of
Oh, you're delayed. Okay, I see.
yeah.
Okay, so here, so this is of the format minus 11 x minus minus 5 the whole square minus 1.6. Remember the general format is x minus h the whole square plus k, right? So from here, how do you match them? H equal to minus 5, k equal to minus 1.6, correct? That's what I see. Amaira, k is minus 1.6, right? K is
Yeah, it
minus
is. I'm sorry,
1.6.
I forgot to write the minus sign.
Similarly, Dhruv, k is minus 1.6, right?
Didn't I write that? Oh yeah, I meant to write that.
Yeah, so minus 5 comma minus 1.6. That's your vertex, h comma k. Axis of symmetry is, how do you write the axis of symmetry? You don't need any brackets. You just need x equal to minus 5. Domain, how do you write out the domain? See, it's just a quadratic function like this, right? Domain is in the interval notation. So use parenthesis. Remember to use parenthesis, no equal to sign. Okay, now inequality notation. I'm sorry, guys. Here I wrote the inequality notation, right? But I asked you the interval notation, so it should have been like this. Okay. The next one, range, will be in unequal. So this is like this, right? So minus infinity, the topmost point is minus 1.6. So if I write it in inequality notation, minus infinity is your least, minus 1.6 is your highest. In between, it has to be a y. Okay, how do you write the less than equal to sign? When infinity is there, there is no equal to sign, but then minus 1.6 is less than or equal to. Any questions? Sanjay, did you understand? Where did you miss things?
Wait, Miss
The
Priya.
only oh
Yeah, there was very less missing. Yes. Sanjay, go ahead.
the only thing I missed, I think when I double checked it was
Oh, yeah.
less than or equal to.
Yeah, that's all. Yes. Here, right?
Miss
Agree,
Priya.
Yeah.
ma. Agree. Yes, Satvik.
Do we have to do the y is great? Sorry, the negative infinity is less than y, or can we just like leave that out? Because
Oh,
it's not,
yeah. Yours is correct, Satvik. You had written y is less than or equal to minus 1.6. That's correct.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Good question, though. Uh, now, okay. Adriti, Amaira, I just moved on. Is that okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. How about Ananya? Hey, Pratika, how about you? You forgot our time.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Okay. But remember, put an alarm, right, Pratika?
I did, but I don't know, it just didn't ring. I just had
Okay.
it silent.
No, I've been through that as well, but definitely put two reminders then next week.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Do you all know what is a standard form and what a vertex form is, guys? Do you all remember what is a standard and a vertex form? Vertex form is what? Y equal to A times 1 by B x minus h the whole square plus k. This is the vertex form. Standard form is what? Standard form is y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Any questions?
No.
I don't know how many of you remember completing squares. I'll be bugging you with completing squares when we get into this. Because see, that's why if you had attended my class in Algebra 1, I would have definitely told you, please study. Remember this. I'll ask you in Algebra 2, I would have told you. Okay, so hold on. One second. Okay, now let's go ahead with this. I'll for the first time, I'll do both, okay? We are dealing with two forms of quadratic functions, right? So let's go ahead and do, suppose, let me first do vertex to standard form because that's easy rather than going through this. Or I'll do this first, okay? Standard to vertex form will do. This is very important, guys, in quadratic functions. Okay, so let's go ahead with this. If you don't remember, it's absolutely fine. But now is the time to revise, okay? Okay, now whenever I want to convert standard to vertex form, I have to make sure my coefficient of x square is a 1. That's my thumb rule number 1. Coefficient of x square should be 1. For that, let me take 2 as common from everything. So my quadratic function becomes this. Now I have my x square term with a coefficient of 1. That is the basic rule which you need to obey. Now how to convert it? How to convert it to vertex form? I have to complete squares. What is completing squares? You take this, the x square term and the x term, and convert it into a binomial square. What is a binomial square? Two terms squared, or x minus 3 square, or x minus half square. This is a binomial square. So that is our intent, okay? But what do we do for that? X square plus 6x is there, right? You know, I will add and subtract b by 2a the whole square. I will add and subtract b by 2a the whole square. What is this b by 2a the whole square? B is a 6, 2 times a is a 1. You get it? So the whole square. So what is it? 3 square. I'm going to add and subtract to the underlined term. Don't worry about anything else but copy the rest of it. X square plus 6x plus 9 minus 9. That's like adding a 0, right? If you do this, it's like adding a 0. It's not going to change anything. So I add that, subtract that. Why do we do that? I will regroup it. That is why I'm doing that, okay? And then don't forget the plus 5. Okay, now what do? I will regroup things, meaning I will turn this into a square term because this is a square, this is a square, right guys? So I'll change it to x plus 3 the whole square. Why? A plus b the whole square is a square plus b square plus 2 times a times b. That gives you x square plus 6x plus 9. So I converted that into a square term. This becomes minus 4. Right? Now everything is inside the 2. But I need to bring this outside. I don't want that. Okay. 2 times x plus 3 the whole square minus 8 is your f of x function. Now what did you do? We were given the standard form. You have converted it to the vertex form. What is the vertex? Minus 3 comma minus 8. What is the axis of symmetry? X equal to minus 3. There is a vertical stretch by a factor of 2. Any questions? Any questions here? Any?
When if it's negative 2, would it be a vertical stretch by negative 2?
If it is here, ma?
Yes.
When it is a negative 2, it is a vertical stretch of 2. However, because of the minus, I will say there is a reflection on x-axis.
Oh, okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
But there is nothing like that, so I need to erase that here. You got it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, okay guys, does this function have a max value or a min value? Does this function have a max value or a min value? For you to analyze that, you have to think whether it's an upward facing parabola. See, an upward facing parabola will always have a minimum. A downward facing parabola will always have a maximum. Please understand that. Here, is it an upward facing parabola or a downward facing parabola? Upward. So when is it downward?
If it's like a reflection over the x-axis.
Yep, if there is a negative on the leading coefficient. If the leading coefficient, what is the leading coefficient? The number that accompanies the highest power of x. Highest power of x is x square. What is being multiplied with x square? If it is a negative number, then it is a downward facing parabola. So this function does have only minimum value. There is no maximum value. It will go on to infinity. See, it will go on to infinity. There's no maximum value, but there is a minimum value for this. What is the minimum value? What is the minimum value, guys? You already know. I'm asking it in different words. What is the minimum value of the parabola?
-3, -8.
I asked you what is the minimum value of the, yeah, that's right. But what is the minimum value means? What is the graph value at the minimum point? I'm asking.
-8.
-8. If I ask you for the minimum value, you have to tell me the y value. The vertex y value, you need to say that's all. -3, -8, right? Vertex y value is the minimum value of the parabola. Does it make sense? Okay. We'll do more problems. Can I erase this? Okay. I will do this. I will let you do the next one. Okay. F of x equal to -3x square plus 24x minus 43. This is my turn. Okay. So clearly the leading coefficient that accompanies, what is the leading coefficient? The number that accompanies the highest power of x, which is a -3. If it is a negative value, it is definitely a downward facing parabola. So can I ask what is the maximum value associated with this? That's what I need to ask if it is a downward facing parabola. Okay, now I'm going to convert to the vertex form first. Okay, let's do that. I will do that. This is my turn. Okay, so I will do this. However, my coefficient of the leading term is not 1. So I need to make it as 1. So I'm going to take the -3 outside. X square minus 8x. This is going to be crazy. Plus 43 by 3. Make sense? I took out the -3 outside. Okay. Now what should I do? I'm going to multiply it. I'm going to take these two. What is minus b by 2? What is b by 2a? b by 2 the whole square. So I need to add 4 square. So -3 x square minus 8x plus 16 minus 16 plus 43 by 3. Now what will I regroup? I'll regroup this into a square term, right? So -3 x minus, do you see the minus in here? So x minus 4 the whole square. Then what do? Don't forget the -3 is common. Then -16 plus 43 by 3. What do I do with it? Take LCM by 3, multiply by 3. So 3 common denominator I'm trying to bring up. -48 plus 43 by 3. -3 x minus 4 the whole square. That's what I have here, right? Then I have -3 x minus 4 the whole square minus 5 by 3 the whole square. 5 by 3. Now, as I said, right, I have to bring it out. I have to write it in a nice format. So I'll write it out as -3 x minus 4 the whole square. Then I distribute it, making it a plus 5. Make sense? So the vertex is 4, 5. Vertex is 4, 5. The maximum value of the parabola is 5. Any questions?
Wait, it's y equal to 5, right?
Yeah, the maximum value in the parabola means that's the y value.
Okay.
Okay. Shall I go ahead? Should I wait or shall I go ahead? Do you have any questions? Okay. Why don't you try this one? See, guys, my target is to finish one more by you, and then 1 or 2 word problems I want to finish today. So let's do this. If you can do it quickly, I would be happy, but it's okay if you take time. F of x equal to minus 2x square minus 8x plus 3. Okay, what is the vertex form? Vertex form. And what is the max value? Max value of the parabola. It would be nice if we can do 1 or 2 word problems. Because part of it we have done it in Algebra 1, guys. It's more of a revision. Mm-hmm. That's nice. Dhruv, that's correct. Ritika, that's correct. Sanshi, this time I would like to see your answer. Amaira, I would like to see your answer as well. Done, guys. Johan, that's correct, Johan. Satvik, no, Satvik. The max value is incorrect, Amma. I think I know where you went wrong. Amaira, very nice, Amaira. Adriti, can I help you or you're good, Ma? I will believe because see, you're coming for the first time. Absolutely fine if you take 2-3 weeks for you to get into the group. You're good?
Miss Priya.
Can you explain it?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Please feel free to ask Adriti. Pratika, that's
Okay,
correct.
thank you.
So here what happens, I'm going to, Satvik, you have to listen. Okay, so here I take 2 as common. I will have x square. Just take these two, that's also fine with me. X square plus 4 plus 3 is outside, so that way it's very clean. Okay, if I do that, 4x, guys. See, I forgot. Now, minus b by 2a is what? 4 by 2, which is 2. So that square is, I have to add a 4 and subtract a 4. Minus 2x square plus 4x plus 4 minus 4. Dhruv, I have one word problem for you to solve and go. That's why I'm keeping you. Okay. So here, minus 2 times x plus 2 the whole square minus 4 plus 3. However, this needs to come out. So minus 2 x plus 2 the whole square plus 8 plus 3 minus 2 x plus 2 the whole square plus 11. So f of x would be equal to this. So the max value here is 11. The vertex is minus 2 comma minus 2 comma plus 11. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Satvik, you went wrong here when you distributed this. You know what? I think you did like this, something of that sort. Make sense?
Mhm.
When you didn't distribute the minus. Okay, guys. Now, a golf ball is hit with an initial upward velocity. Golf ball is hit with initial upward velocity of 64 feet per second. See, I have worked these problems in Algebra 1 with you. I know that, okay? There are kids that are completely new to this as well, okay? So there will be a mix here. Golf ball is hit with an initial velocity of 64 feet per second, okay? Of a 6-foot high platform at a driving range. Okay, how long does it take? Question number 1, how long does the ball take to reach maximum height? Take to go to maximum height. What are they asking? Maximum height means what are they asking? Okay, one thing, any projectile which I throw, right? Any projectile that I throw, okay, you can blindly take the height at time t can be given by minus 16 t square plus v0 t plus h0. This is a thing that you're going to memorize. You have not studied physics. I'm not going to explain how this came, okay? But you should study the physics part of it and come to these. But the way that does not work here, you see. So any projectile, ball thrown or a rocket thrown, a ball thrown, or you throw something up in the air and it falls down. That's projectile. Okay, so the height at time t is given by minus 16 t square plus initial velocity times t plus initial height. So what is the 6 foot here? What is the 64 feet per second here? What is it?
The 64 feet per second would be v.
Correct. So minus 16 t square plus 64 t. The off of a 6-foot high platform, right? So this is your quadratic function. Sorry, I cannot write f of x, right? What should I write?
H of t.
H of t. Okay. So for these cases, right, I will better draw. Okay, please draw. This is my 6-foot height platform. Okay, I'm throwing a golf ball. It lands like this, right? The initial velocity is 64 feet per second. This is 6 foot, right? First of all, ball will go to the maximum height and land on the ground. This is the x-axis, guys. When it lands on the ground, your y value is 0 here, right? This highest point, right? What is that highest point? You tell me.
The vertex.
Vertex. So what are they asking? How long does the ball take to reach the maximum height? So what are they asking?
Find the vertex.
Find the what of the vertex? How
Wait,
long means
the maximum height happens at the vertex, right?
correct, but how long does the ball take to go to the max height? What are they asking here?
The distance.
The time.
The time, this x-axis, this time, x comma y is your x vertex, right? The x value is what they're asking. This is the time in seconds. This is the height in feet. Okay, if height in feet is the maximum, they're asking for the seconds it took after you threw, right? So basically, first convert it to vertex form. When you convert it to vertex form, okay, but before that, right? Why should you convert it to vertex form? Is there a way to find the vertex from this form? You
Yeah.
guys know.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
How? What is the form? What is the vertex? Given the standard form, how to find the vertex?
Isn't it negative b by 2a?
Good job. Vertex is negative b by 2a x value, and then substitute that value in this equation. Then you get your vertex y value. Make sense? So minus b by 2a is minus 64 by 2 times minus 16. That is your x value. X value of the vertex is that.
2.
Make sense? 2. Then you plug 2 in here. What is this? Is the time. 2 seconds is the time. Let me check. Yeah, 2 seconds is the time it goes to this point. But what is the maximum height? Substitute that 2 in here. Minus 16 times 4 plus 64 times 2 plus 6. Right? Minus 64 plus 128 plus 6. 64 plus 6 is what?
70.
70. That's correct. 70. 2 comma 70 is your vertex. 2 is the time taken after you threw it. In 2 seconds, it reached a height of 70, which is maximum.
Wait,
Did
Miss
you guys
Priya,
get? Yeah.
the question just asking for the seconds, just so the answer is just 2, right? Why are you making 2 7?
I just wanted you to know how to find the maximum height. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. And if you arrive at 2, that's all. The problem ends there. Any questions? So for any word problems, I'm going to give it to you. Okay. You're going to figure out. If you don't know, bring it back. Okay. And I have my action item of solving those 2 problems you guys asked. Okay, guys. What else? Any questions? Sarthik, did you get the email?
Hi, Miss Priya.
Yeah, my mom got the email.
Okay, ma. Hi, guys. So we'll stop here, guys. I'll see you all next week. Any questions, Adriti, to you, for you?
No, I'm good. I'll just make sure to look at it.
Sure, ma. I'll be in touch with you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Amaira, you're good, Amaira. Did you have the books? Did you buy the books?
Oh yeah, we're gonna buy it.
Okay, ma, but buy it quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye, Miss
Bye.
Priya.
Sanjay, keep working and let me know if you have questions.
Yes.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Have a nice week ahead. Hi, guys. How are you all?
I'm
Good. How
good.
are you?
Good. Samyukta, nice to see you back. Where
Hi.
did you disappear?
Last class I had like an event to go to.
I know. Your dad was telling me.
Yeah.
So it's all done?
Yeah, I finished my homework. It's just like the Google Drive, like for some reason, all of like the photos didn't upload, so I didn't submit it yet.
Okay. So you have okay. Let me go back. Okay. What were we doing in class? There are several of you who have not submitted the homework.
I did the homework, but I just didn't like upload it.
Oh,
I
you
did
didn't
the
upload
first
it.
35 questions.
Oh, wow. That's good. That's really good.
Me
One
too.
second. Mhm.
But I did submit it, so.
One second, guys. Bhavisha is missing, right, today? Either of you are coming to class. Samyukta or Bhavisha is coming to class. I don't know why. It's interesting. Okay. One second, guys. I'm going to go there. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay, now I'm ready, guys, for you all. G78. Baiba, was the homework okay?
Yeah.
Baiba, was the homework okay
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah, it was okay.
Adrit, did you do that extra piece of homework I gave you?
Yeah, it did help a lot. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, for your school?
Hmm?
For your school, it did help a lot.
Yeah, because we did our progress check. We didn't do our AOL yet, but it did because I did get the progress check correct.
Okay, okay. So it did help you with school? Yeah, if there's a difference, right? It's important you bring it up like this. You got it? So see, the sequence might differ with teacher to teacher, but if you can let me know what you really want, I would be happy to help.
Yeah.
Slope. Okay. Bhavisha, what are you doing in school? Bhavisha and Samyukta.
Oh, right now we're doing like ratios and proportions.
We did real number system, the scientific notation, and square roots.
Yeah, and that.
Scientific notation square root. Okay. So that was useful for you, right, Bhavisha?
We're doing scientific notations on Monday.
Okay. Shrihan, for you, I don't think you would have done scientific notation earlier with me, right, Shrihan?
No, I already know scientific notations. They're kind of easy.
Yeah, I know. So why don't you try that piece of homework assigned?
Oh, okay.
Can you try that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay. So I really want to go ahead and finish whatever I had given to Adrit. Okay, 7.4 BD, but I can't do that directly. Okay, let's go ahead and try that quick. That should be pretty quick. Let's see. Okay, so, okay, how about this, guys? Let's see. These are based out of 6th grade. Okay, so I can directly give it to you. 6 identical notebooks cost. What is the cost per notebook? It's very easy, right?
3.
Yeah, that's so easy, right? Yeah. Yeah. So basically what we are doing is unit rates. Okay. Based out of 7.4 unit rates we are going to do, and then ratio rates percentage problems we will do. Okay. So how about this?
We send the answer in the chat.
Yeah, you can send the answer in chat, but this one is so easy, right? If you
Yeah.
think it's not easy, then I'll go ahead and help you. I don't think you need help on this. Okay. So let's go ahead
What
and
question number do we put it as? 1?
No, I don't want you to send the answer. This is so easy, right? So for
Okay.
this one, put the question number as 2. For this one, put the question number as 2. Cyclist, see, when it becomes a fraction, it becomes so hard, right? Don't think it's hard. So you know what? How will you do? You put miles, you put hours. Okay, what do? 5 by 6 miles in 1 by 3 hours. They want the average speed, means per 1 hour is what? The denominator has to be 1. You don't know what it is, correct? Okay. Till 6th grade, what did I tell you? I asked you to compare how it became what. Now you know what I want you to do in 7th grade. When you have two quantities like this in two columns and you don't know one of these values, this is called the cross multiplication strategy. Cross multiplication strategy. Put butterfly wings. I call them as butterfly wings. Okay, so 5 by 6 times 1 will be equal to 1 by 3 times question mark. You know how to solve this very easily, right, guys?
Yeah.
What do you do?
You flip
What is the
it.
question mark?
Don't you flip
5
it?
by 6 divided by 1 by 3, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
5
And
by
then you
6
flip it.
times 1 by 3. 5 by 18.
Wait, do
That's
you
it.
have to flip it? Like 3 by 1?
Oh my god, oh my god, yes. Very
Yeah,
sweet.
because that's what I did.
Very sweet, guys. Yes. 5 by 6 times 3 by 1. So that is 5 by 2. So what is this? 5 by 2
5 by-
miles per 1 hour per hour. Make sense? I would want you to write it in 2 columns like this and then do cross multiplication because it's like ratios, right? It's like ratio, right? Yeah,
Miss
go ahead.
Priya.
Mm-hmm.
So what, like, there's something that we're learning in school, and it's like kind of hard for me. So
Which one? What is it?
it's like congruent. It's like translation, rotation, and reflection on
Oh, they've gone there. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do after finishing this. Guys, did you all get the answer? Izzy, what answer did you get? I did not let you answer, right, Izzy? I did not let you answer. Okay, let me go ahead. So we will just cover these. Okay. How about this? Now you're going to find the unit rate here.
Okay.
Can I ask question number 3?
Yes, 3.
Okay.
Question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 5. Question number 3, 4, 5. These things I am thinking you can do, but if you're struggling, you have to let me know.
I need help. I don't know what to do.
But that's not the way we say, right? Izzy, did you try out? What did you try? I want to see what you tried in your notebook. Can you show me what you tried? If you don't try anything just like that, you can't ask these.
I don't know what to do. I
You
kind
don't know
of
what to
forgot.
do. The table shows a typist working at a constant rate. Okay, so unit rate is you have to make the denominator 1. What is the denominator in what's asked? You tell me. There are 2 quantities that are discussed. Put the 2 columns, time and words typed.
I sent my answer for number 3.
Pranavi correct, ma Samyukta correct, Arush correct, Adrit correct, Pranavi correct, Vaibhav correct. I didn't get it from everybody. I didn't get it from Kanishka, Arnav, Shrihan. That is not correct. Shrihan, do you want to do it on the board? Arnav. That's right, Arnav. Those of you who did 3 can go to the next. What?
The first one's right?
First one is right.
Okay.
Miss
I
Priya,
feel
did
like
I
running
get
away with my
question 3
headphone.
right?
Like my headphone. 1 second, guys. So hard. Yep. So much better. Go ahead.
Miss Priya, did I get question 3 right?
Samyukta, I thought you got it right, ma, but I can check. Yes.
Did I sent my answer for number 4.
Go ahead, Samyukta, with the 4.
Okay, I sent my answer for 4.
Yes, Samyukta, that is correct. 4 is right. Vaibhav, that's correct. Pranavi, that's correct. Bhavisha, I'm waiting for your 4th.
Wait, do you say my 4 was correct?
Bhavisha, 3rd was incorrect. Yes.
Wait, was my answer correct for question 4?
Bhavisha, 3rd was incorrect, ma. The 3 correct.
I'll retry it, Auntie.
Adrit, yeah, no problem. Adrit,
What do you
correct.
mean I'm supposed to make the denominator 1? I'm really confused.
Per minute means what? Per 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
Per 1 minute, you have to calculate the number of words.
Oh.
So please write it as 2 columns. One is time, one is words per minute. So 2 minutes, he's typing 310. You just need to calculate for 1 minute. What do? I showed you, right?
Oh, yeah.
2 times question mark will be equal to 310. Question mark will be equal to 310 by 2, which is 155 words per minute. Then the next one, a mural covers 150 square feet, right?
Yeah.
This is this many cups of pigment. So square feet is one quantity, cups of pigment is the other quantity, right?
Priya, I
This
set
side
my
is
answer for
1 second, ma. 150. Now, how many square feet? This I don't know. Per cup of pigment. It's very easy, guys. 150 is equal to 3 by 4 times question mark. What is 3 by 4? 12 and 15 by 4 times question mark. 150 equal to. So what do I do? Question mark equal to 150 divide by 15 by 4. 150 times 4 by 15, which is question mark equal to 40 square feet.
Wait, I'm still doing number 5. Can you not solve that one yet?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm also solving that.
Me
too, I'm
Izzy,
also solving
Kanishka,
that.
did you follow Izzy and Kanishka?
Yeah.
Samyukta, I cannot accept your answer. You have to give me some why, how.
Wait, so for number 5, we have to tell you how we got the answer?
Yes.
Okay. My.
Shall I solve on the board, guys?
No, I'm done. Can you check my answer?
Vaibo, did you get it?
Can you check my answer too?
I'm typing my answer. I'm typing my answer.
I'm still solving.
Well, not very good.
I sent my answer.
I sent
Tell
mine.
me what are the unit price, Samyukta.
Hey.
Tell me what is the unit price on each.
Okay.
That's what I need, right? I need numbers.
Can you check mine, Miss Priya? Oh, never mind. Wait, do we have to say the unit price for both of them? Or just like
Both of them, absolutely.
okay.
I sent my answer.
Arnav, that's not what I want, Arnav. I want the unit price.
Right. I sent them.
Babisha, did you get it? Looks like you guys are very good with this.
I'm typing on C.
Wait, Miss Priya?
Yes, ma.
Can I use mine as an example?
Sure.
So so the first one, so you know how it's 25 by 5.5, right? So can I just move the decimal by 1, and can I just add a 0 behind it?
Where, ma?
So, can I draw on the board? Can I show you?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So, if it's like 2 and then 5, right? And then it goes over 5 point.
Wait, isn't it the opposite?
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
No, because this comes first and this is numerator and this is denominator.
That doesn't matter, right? Per ounce. Ounce per ounce means divide by ounce. Per means division. Divide by ounce. OUNC. So ounce is in the denominator. You got it?
Okay. But still though, would I just do like say 5, 0, and then would I just like move it
Mm.
and then just do like 2, 5, 0?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
So yeah, you can do as 550 divide by 2500, then cancel off the 0, then divide by 5, divide by 5, 11 by 50. That's fine. Or multiply by 2, multiply by 2, that is 22 by 100, which is 0.22.
Okay, because like that's because I got 0.22 and so I was just wondering if I did it wrong because
No, you don't
you
have
know.
to wonder. You can just say.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, because I just want to make sure I wasn't doing it wrong because I thought that maybe putting like the decimal to the sides was like,
So B is unit rate is 0.22, A is unit rate is 0.23. So basically, which had bag lower price means B. Any questions?
No.
Kanishka, you're not answering, Kanishka. I'm a little afraid. Okay, guys. So the sooner we complete this, the better it is for us. Yeah, go ahead and come back quickly.
No, I was in the bathroom.
Also, okay. Kanishka, you got it, ma. Good job. No, you got the answers as well. I just saw now. Okay, how about this? Okay, guys. Let's go ahead with this one. I think you can tackle these, but let's see. Unit rate comparison is in big time coming for your 7th grade. Runner A travels 2 1 by 3 miles in 7 by 20 hour. See, here all our fractions are decimals and that is making it tougher, nothing else. Try.
Miss Priya,
Yes, ma'am.
is this the stuff we're going to be learning in like 7th grade math in this year?
Yes. You'll be comparing, you see, huh? You'll be performing comparisons. You see what I mean? Meaning you'll be comparing between, hey, this bottle is better or that bottle is better. That is a part of financial literacy too in this grade.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Is this part of 8th grade math too?
No.
Oh.
I could ask question 6.
Yes. Yep. Did you get it? 18. Pranavi, how about I start transformation next week, Pranavi? Is that okay?
You mean translation?
Yeah, transformation. Yeah, but when did they start? See, these when you have such
It's
inputs, but I really appreciate your inputs, but you should tell me in advance. You see what I mean?
okay.
Meaning,
Because we just started learning this for school, like last week. So
I see. No, immediately after you come home, you just message me.
okay.
I'll plan my lesson plan accordingly. You got it? It's
Okay.
it's not something wrong. I'm glad you brought it up, but I'll try, okay? Meaning I feel I really want to cater to what you guys ask. You see what I mean? But I started with it. I don't want to go back as well. But let me see what best I can do, I'll do. Make sense?
Okay.
Hereafter, after coming home, you just message me. That way I'll plan accordingly. Oh, Pranavi asked for this. Let me do this. That's a hard topic as well. That's why I really want to cater to that. Okay, guys. Let me see. At the end of I'll try to do something. Done, guys?
Almost.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
no
almost
pressure,
done.
guys. No pressure at all, please. Take your time. Sixth question. Question number 6, you're taking.
I'm done.
Seventh question is this. Sixth is that. Seventh question is this.
Miss Priya, I got the first one. I got part of the first one. I got part of the first one, but the second one, the second part of the first question, I'm stuck on it because I did something wrong and I don't know what I did.
Okay, Vaibhav, I don't know whether your answer is correct, but I'm going to work this out.
Can you check if my answer is correct?
Yeah, I'm checking now. Kanishka, I am not happy with answers like this. I need numbers for both. Runner A travels, see guys, miles, hours. So this is different for runner A, runner B. Okay, he has miles, hours. 3.6 miles in 0.5 hours. 2 1 by 3 miles in 7 by 20 hours. So per hour means what? Denominator is hour, that is 1, and you want to find the other one, right? You want to find the other one. What do? Cross multiplication works because these are ratios. Ratios are equal. See, 1 by 2, 50 by 100. These are ratios like that, right? So cross multiply and see 100 equal to 100. That perfectly works. So that's why we are doing here. That's what we are doing here. 2 1 by 3 will be equal to 7 by 20 times question mark. Right? It is a 6. 7 by 3 will be equal to 7 by 20 times what? That what will be equal to 7 by 3 divided by 7 by 20. 7 by 3 times 20 by 7, which is 20 by 3 for runner A. For runner B, question mark will be equal to 3.6 divided by 0.5, 36 by 5. That's it. Now, which runner has a greater unit speed by how many miles per hour? B runs at 36 by 5 miles per hour. Miles per hour. He runs at 20 by 3 miles per hour. So what is the difference? 36 by 5 minus 20 by 3. Which is bigger? So 15, 15. I'm going to make it to 15, 15, right? 6 is 18, 1 is 108 minus 100. So 8 by 15 miles per hour is the difference. Any questions, guys? Izzy, did you get it?
Yeah, I get it now.
Okay. So basically, you have to put for runner A, runner B, you have to find his miles per hour, his miles per hour, then subtract both, you'll get by how many hours is runner. Who is running fast? Whose unit speed is faster?
Runner A.
Runner B.
Oh yeah.
Runner B runs faster because he has 36 by 5. This man has only 20 by 3. Easy? Did you understand why?
Yeah, my
36
bad.
by
I
5 is
got the
105
numbers.
by 15. 108 by 15 is much greater than 100 by 15. Got it?
I forgot the letters for a second.
Okay. Now, can I do the next one?
Yeah.
A weather station records, see again, inches, hours. 3 by 8 inches into 1 by 8 hours. So, they're asking you to find out how many inches we don't know. Per hour means per 1 hour. So, cross multiply this times 17 by 8 will be equal to 48, 49, 50, 51 by 8. What do you do? 51 by 8 divided by 17 by 8. 51 by 8 times 8 by 17 times 3 is 51. So question mark is 3 inches per hour. Arnav, Kanishka, did you follow?
I followed it. I also got 3 inches per hour.
Very nice. So the rest of the problems you're going to take care. This is just based on unit rate, okay? Can I move on, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just finished unit rate, okay? So in this part of the homework, you'll just do the first 55 problems. Nothing else you're going to do. Make sense, guys? So I had given Adrit this set of homework last week because he asked me for it. So you know what? I'm going to open it out to everybody, but you're going to do only the first 25 problems. Okay?
For homework?
Yeah.
Only the first 25? Or 55? What did you say? Did you say 25 or 55?
It's all in Google Classroom, first 25, ma.
Wait,
okay.
Miss Priya, is it like the exact same unit rate homework that you gave me? Or is
Yes.
it just
It's the exact first, but only half is homework.
Oh, because like I finished the entire homework, so
That's wonderful. Okay. So you can be free. But I'm going to go ahead and start transformations, right?
Wait, but what about the rest of the homework you gave us last week?
Oh my gosh. I need to work on it. I'm glad you brought it up.
So are you assigning new homework that we have to do the first 25 of?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
35. No. I don't want to go to transformation. I really want to finish this. We can't go with that just like that. 36 level. Oh, this is very little. Okay. I'll help you guys. 36. I just really want to finish this, ma'am.
Wait, I think I had a problem on the homework last week. Can I?
Yeah, you can ask.
Okay.
Samyukta, were you able to follow the homework, Samyukta?
Miss Priya.
Hmm.
Can I go
Yeah,
to
I just had one question on
You just
My
said
question was number 14.
My question was number 19.
number 14, number 19. Pranavi, I'm going to start next week, ma. We will see then, ma. I'm not going to send
Yeah.
anything extra right now. Yeah.
Okay,
Can
because
I
I
go to
don't
the
know if we're
bathroom?
gonna.
What is it?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Absolutely.
Because I don't know if in school we're gonna still learn that topic. So
Yeah, but Amma, that's meaning I cannot
yeah.
walk
Okay.
around everywhere. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. What was that, Samyukta?
Number
Number
14.
19.
Number 14 and 19. I'm glad you're asking, guys. 14. 14 and 19 will solve. Okay, so here water is poured. Okay, water is poured in an empty cylinder. Oh my gosh, what is that? Black color. Water is poured in an empty cylinder at a constant rate. Okay, level of water. What happened if I keep on pouring water into this? What will happen?
It'll like fill to the top.
It will fill to the top.
And
So
then
how will the
it'll
graph be? When
stop.
the time increases, okay? Time 1 second, the level will be what? 1 inch. Right? 2 seconds, 2 inch. 3 seconds, 3 inch. Correct? Now after that, I fill it till here. What happens to the height? Let
It
it be 5
increases
seconds, 5 inch. Then what happens? After that, everything is full now. So 6 seconds, what will be the height?
6 inches.
No, it already got filled, I'm saying, right?
Oh, then 5 inches.
5 inch. 10 seconds,
5 inch.
5 inch. So how is the graph? Put it in a graph. 1 second. This is the seconds, right?
Oh,
X
it's
value.
D.
You got
It's
it, ladies.
oh.
So you need to be
Okay.
able to put this table and put it into the graph.
And I was like, I went over this question like 5 times and I still couldn't understand.
That's good. You brought it, which is a good one. Can I move on, guys?
Yeah, and I think I had 18 as a question. I'm not sure if I fixed that one.
18. Okay,
Yeah.
which of the graph correctly represents the relationship indicated in the table? So the radius is, did you put it in a graph? Pranavi, you keep on asking question, right? Did you put it in a graph and check?
What do you mean put it in a graph?
What did I do? There is a table of values. Did you put it into a graph?
Let's check. No, I didn't.
Yes. That's the problem. Then you won't get it. Radius in units, area in square units. Please put something. 1, 2, 3, 4, something, right? Pi, 4 pi. Something you need to put, right?
Yeah.
Pi, 8 pi, 10 pi. Something you need to put. Okay. Radius in units is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How is the graph? 1 is a pi. 1 is a pi. 2 is a 4 pi. 3 is a 9 pi. 4 is what? 4 is a 16 pi. 4 is a 16 pi. Pi is what?
25 pi.
It is a 25 pi. So how is the graph?
A? Is it A?
Yeah, it is A. It is exponential. Got it, guys?
Wait, why wouldn't it be B?
Put it graph by yourself and see. Draw, buy index papers. Graph index papers are available, right? Yeah, buy that. Put these values
I
in
think
a
I
graph
have
with
them at home.
x-axis and y-axis. Then tell me which graph it will come up. You see what I mean? Unless you do that extra work, you won't understand things. You have to buy the graph index cards, put this table into the graph. Then only you can figure out certain things. Okay, without doing that, there is no point in questioning because you know the process, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that extra amount of work, whoever does it, you'll be able to do wonders. Really, I tell you. Okay, 19 Samyukta had it, right? Easy, are you following or are you laughing at something else?
No, I am following.
Okay. The circumference. Oh, what is that? You don't have the table here. Make a table. What is the table? Table will relate what? Circumference and the diameter. Circumference is your y value. Diameter is your x value. They are saying, okay, let me put it as D and C. D is your x value. C is your y value. C equal to pi d. What is that? Let's say D is 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. What happens? What will be the circumference value? 0. Pi. Pi times 1 is, this is 2 pi. This is 3 pi. Why can't I graph this? 0, comma 0. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is diameter. Circumference is on this y-axis. Pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. How is it? 0, comma 0. 1, comma pi. 2 comma 2 pi, 3 comma 3 pi. What happens? How is the graph?
It's A.
Yes, that's it. Did you get it?
Yes.
You don't have tables, use the equation, create your own tables because the left diameter, the x value can be any value. You got it? If you want, you can put a 10, 20, 30 and try. You see? Then you graph both the xy values. You'll get it. It's a great way of figuring out. You'll be amazed at yourself. You'll be able to do a lot of things. Got it, guys? Any other questions?
Uh,
Go ahead.
I think that's it for me. Because some of the questions I got wrong, but then I corrected them after.
Ah, okay. Shrihan, did you understand Shrihan? Shrihan? Datri, how are you converting those to decimals, Datri?
Yeah, I've been getting it. I've already like did most of these questions, but I got them wrong but corrected myself, and now I understand it a little more.
I see. Good. How about Datri? How are you sending the decimal values? Are you trying out manually or how?
For what?
Uh,
In my answers?
yeah.
Like, I manually do it.
You're manually converting it to decimals, ma?
Yeah, I know how to do that.
Okay, good. Okay. How about the 36th problem? Are all of you listening?
Yeah.
What is the slope of the graph? What does it mean? The slope of the graph. Okay, let's consider what is the slope of a graph. This is a graph. Okay, this is a line. Right, guys?
Wait, is the slope like how steep the line is?
Yes, slope is how steep the line is. But how to find it? You know what? When they show you a line, right? Take any 2 points in the line. Okay? This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. Take any 2 points, okay? Just find out what is the change in y. Change in y. Change in y is in the numerator. Divide by the change in x is your slope. So interesting. So these are the xy points, right? It's very easy to find out slope. So slope is, I can write it out as change in y by change in x. What is a change in y? Change in y is the rise, right? That is a change in y means y level. What is the change? Change in x means run. Rise by run. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
So
Like,
how
could
to
you?
find, yeah, how to find the slope on this too? In this, you have a lot of xy values. It's so easy. What should I do? Can I take these two?
Wait,
Easy one.
Miss Priya, could
Yeah.
you explain that again?
I said change in y by change in x.
No, like the rise and run thing. Can you explain it again?
Change in y is nothing but the rise. Y values. That's the rise.
Okay.
Change in
Okay.
x is called the run. You run, right?
Oh, okay. I get it.
That's all. Okay. Now, consider any 2 points. What is the change in y, guys?
2.
Please remember you're starting from this. You have to start from here only. 2 minus. What is the change in y? Who said
Oh,
2?
0, 0.
0. What is the change in x?
1.
1. So what is the slope?
1?
0.
It's a 1.
Just like that, you cannot call out values. Pranavi, how are you calculating it?
Is the x
What did I tell you? What is slope?
is rise and run.
Mm. Yeah. So what is the change in y? What is the change in y? You have to execute it perfectly. What is the change in y? Samyukta, tell me what is the change in y?
0.
What is the change in x, ma?
1.
So what is the slope, ma?
0 by 1.
Good job. So slope is 0. But before that, I told you if there is a table, you have to plot the graph. I told you, correct? Whatsoever you have to plot the graph for me. Okay? -3, -2, -1. 1, 2. Please plot the graph. Get index cards. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 2, 2. What is going on? What line is this? What
A
line?
horizontal line.
Horizontal line, which is parallel to what?
The x-axis.
The points form a line that is parallel to the x-axis. That's it.
Oh,
Did you guys get it?
yeah. So
It's
like
more
you
of
just have
figuring
to.
out, guys. This entire exercise is more of figuring it out. When you draw the graph for every problem, you don't have to ask anybody. Go ahead. Please buy the index card, start drawing the graphs. See, 4 different problems combined together.
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
Can I ask you like a question after class ends?
Absolutely, ma.
Okay.
Did you understand this? Which function table shows points that produce a line? Why don't you try this? I'll wait. There are 4 problems combined together. It's going to take a long time, but I'll wait for you. Can we try? Yeah, try. Craft them. You'll be amazed to see how much potential you have if you start understanding and doing these.
Miss Priya, what do we put for our question number?
37.
Oh, okay.
So they are wanting a slanting downward from left to right.
Okay, I think I understand this problem.
There is nothing to understand. You have to graph the table, draw the graph. Pranavi, did you understand?
Yeah, I understand this.
All
Yeah.
4?
Then reread the question. Then answer the question. That's all.
Wait, all 4?
Yes. It's
Okay.
4 problems combined together. I will wait, I'm saying. Kanishka, did you get it? See, lines are amazing. Okay, lines, equations, and tables. You should be able to connect all the 3 so nicely. Lines, equations, and tables. All are one and the same. Line will relate to tables. Table will relate to equations. When you're given an equation, you can put your own x value, find the y value, and draw a table. Then from the table, you can draw the graph. Be it anything, take 2 of those values, change in y by change in x is your slope. Are you with me, Bhavisha?
Yes, aunt.
Nice. Rate of change is also called as the slope. Rate of change is also called the slope. If you take a line, if your graph becomes a line, it means that it has a constant rate of change. It doesn't change. It has a constant rate of change means it has a constant slope. Or be it any 2 points, it will be the same slope.
Miss
If you get
Priya,
a
I didn't finish the other question.
No, I have not given any. I mean, nobody has finished it. Oh, okay. You should not. Okay, I'll wait.
Yeah, I
Got
didn't
it.
finish the other question either.
No problem.
Wait, we're doing 2 questions?
Yep.
Oh, wait, what's the other question?
What is Adrit, is that 37th question answer? Are you doing the, yeah, 37th. But did you draw all the graphs? Can I see your graphs, Adrit? Can I see all the 4 graphs? I want to see in the video.
I mean, I didn't I was just thinking, but
No,
yeah, I'll draw the
that
graph.
that does not work with me. I'm very strict about it. I cannot move on if you don't draw the graphs. You cannot think and do these questions. Arnav, can you show me the graphs? What are the graphs you drew?
I didn't draw down the graphs
Then I cannot accept your answer. I'm so sorry.
okay.
I won't even say whether it is right or incorrect or whatever. Can I see your graphs, Vaibhav? X and Y values are clearly given. It's important that you plot each of the XY values into a graph.
I used the same graph for all the 4 things because like I erased the points. And like I did that.
No, I want to see all the 4 graphs.
Okay.
Miss Priya.
All the 4 lines I want to see. Don't just erase, that's all. I want to see all the 4 lines. Put it as A, B, C, D.
I already, yeah, but it takes up too much space on the paper.
Okay, doesn't matter. You can just put 4 lines on a sheet of paper and say A, B, C, D.
Because some of them aren't even lines.
I know. Doesn't matter. So then you can score it off just like that. They're asking for a line slanting downward from left to right. Some of them aren't even lines. Nice, Datri. Good find. They're just asking for a function table. Function table means a relationship between 2 quantities is called a function. Function table. Function table means it connects x and y. It tells you the relationship between x and y.
Wait,
Go ahead. Oh, I, I want to see which is the next harder question, guys. It's okay. I'll leave it. Sorry. Only when you start drawing, you'll really understand the relationship between the x and y variables. There are 2 quantities, x and y. You're just plotting the relationship between them. Some will be lines, some won't become a line. It's okay. But they just want a line that's slanting downward.
Is my answer right?
I want to see the graph, Aniket. Let me see the graph, Aniket.
Okay, wait, I'm almost done with this.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I did not
Miss
explain.
Priya,
Yeah.
I'm done. I don't know if my answer is correct or not. So can I show you my graph?
Yes, please.
Like, do I just show it on the camera?
Yes. Please
Okay.
unblur and then show.
Mine's blurred?
I don't know, Ma.
Okay, well,
Whoever has blurred it, you have to unblur.
you see it?
Yeah, that is number 1 graph, right?
No, I did, for D. It's like downward to up.
Did you do all the 4 graphs?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not able to see at all. Did you blur it?
No, I didn't.
Then I'm not able to see properly, Ma. I don't know why. I don't see anything. Maybe you have to switch on the light, I think. I really
I'll go
don't-
switch it on.
Yeah, Ma.
Hey, can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see it now. Yes, I see only one graph.
No, but the other points are just like the other graphs, but this one, the one that's with the line is the one that's correct.
I asked you whether you drew 4 graphs.
Oh, no, I didn't. I only drew
Then
one.
you cannot say that is your answer. I'm so sorry. Then I will not accept. Because you guys don't want to work, then that's not okay with me, guys. You will have to show all the graphs.
I thought you just do all of them on one big graph.
That's fine. You can do it. But I need
Yeah,
to
I
see the
did.
show me.
The other points are there.
Points are there, but did you connect them? How will I
No.
know? You see, only when you know what is asked, what you're being asked.
I did it. I already sent my answer, and this is wait, let me unblur.
Problem is, okay. I don't know, guys. This one is downward from left to right, right? Okay, show me. Ma.
It's like that. How do you unblur? I forgot.
Check, come on. I don't know.
Is it like your background screen that's blurred?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to video, like there's this little arrow thing, and then it says blur my background, and then just like it's like a little switch.
No, not that.
It's like
Wait, I think I found it.
You got it, Ma?
Yeah. All 4 of them are here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it? Huh?
Wait, how do you do it that simple, Miss Priya? Like, how do you like do the points that
Star 3, but the D, I don't think it's going down, right, Ma?
It's down. Like,
yeah.
What
it
is
is
down?
down.
Can you show
Like-
me which? Okay, can you show me in a different color which is D graph? Can you?
Yeah,
show?
the yellow one is the D one.
Oh, yellow one.
B, it's B. Yellow is B.
Hold on. Hold on. But that 3, 1 second, Ma. I'm checking.
Did I write B or D?
Yeah. That 3, good job. Okay. Now the fourth one is -1 comma -1 0 comma 0 1 comma -1 2 comma -4. No, those see when I try to connect them, it's so messy. But here there is a line coming through. This is the line that I'm getting for the fourth graph. -2 comma 1/4 -1 comma half 1 comma 2 2 comma 4. This is what I'm getting for the fourth
Yeah,
graph.
I got D like that too.
Yeah, but you did not read the question, Pranavi, then.
I
You
did.
used a line slanting downward from left to right.
Yeah, I said D. I picked D.
D is incorrect.
I changed my answer. Can I show you my graphs?
Yes, please,
Priya.
Vaibhav.
But it says slanting downward left to right. And that one is.
Left is here.
Yeah.
Vaibhav, good job, Vaibhav. Very nice. Well done.
Thank
See,
you.
Vaibhav, now you're able to do it, right?
Yeah.
That amount of work is what differentiates.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Miss Priya, can I use the restroom?
Yes, please. Adrit, did you get it?
Yeah, I'm on the last graph.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So when you draw the graph, the line slanting downwards is B. $35 to $46. 35 to 46 you can do. Okay. So in this one, you're going to do 35 to 46.
Okay. 46.
Yeah, Ma. I'm going to put it out. Don't worry, Ma. I'll put it out.
Miss Priya.
Yeah, Ma.
So basically, when I was doing the homework last week, I didn't know but I did all the way to 42.
Okay, good.
So do I just do 4 problems?
Yes, ma'am.
When I did the homework last week, I did all the problems.
Wow.
So should I just do the 25 problems this week?
Yes. You can do that now. 35 to 46. Let's see. Any questions, guys? Babisha, Samyukta, did you guys get the graph thingy?
Yeah, so like are you assigning like a new thing for the homework or is it the same like PDF?
Same PDF, 35 to 46 questions.
Oh, okay.
Good for you, right? I'm putting the question numbers, that's all.
Oh, okay. So because you put pages on it, so
Sorry. I was about to correct it. You caught me red-handed. I was about to change it, guys. Okay. Any questions for me?
No.
If you didn't get it, you have to solve and go. Got it?
yeah.
Yeah, because the slope concept is important. So I'll keep on doing again and again and
I
again.
got it, but like it takes me a while to solve.
Oh, doesn't matter. Initially, it will take your time. Okay, take your
Yeah.
time. Take your time to graph every problem. Then you'll be amazed at your knowledge.
Yeah, that's my only problem. I'm trying to get better at just solving it faster.
I was kind of confused at first.
Now you're better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once you put
Yeah,
it
kind
down,
of.
buy index cards. Okay, then put the graph in that. Then it's very useful, guys. Okay. Any questions for me?
Not right now.
Okay, guys. See you all next week. Have a nice week ahead, guys.
Bye.
Have a good time in
Thank you,
school.
Priya.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 I have a question.
Yes, ma. I'm here for your question, Pranavi.
So in